This 15-minute medicine ball workout is no joke. The first time I did it, I thought like I was just going to do it twice because I wanted to do a longer workout. And at the end of it, there's absolutely no way. Hey, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. We are currently sitting in my home gym and I'm going to do a review of a 15-minute medicine ball HIIT workout by Juice and Toya. I have here with me my 10-pound medicine ball, which is the medicine ball that I use for a workout, also known as a slam ball. Let's get this started. So unlike other fitness YouTubers that I actually work out to, they do talk throughout the workout. They do give like really phenomenal instruction as they're going through. Breaking down the circuit, so we've got 3 circuits, which is phenomenal, and then each exercise is 30 seconds with a 15-second rest period. And they explain the exercise as they go along. The levels increase, and level 3 is like a killer. I found in the beginning that it felt kind of easy, and then towards the end, my entire body is burning. All right, let's get to it.
The level 1 or the level 2 exercise.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so grab your medicine ball. Let's get into it.
A couple things that I really like, they've got the timer so you know exactly what's going on. They do a preview of the workout, and Juice and Toya do slightly different variations, so you can pick which variation who you want to follow along with. I like the progress bar at the bottom. I find that super useful, especially if you decide that you're going to not be listening to the audio. Being able to see the countdown, being able to see the progress bar, and listening to your own music is just really awesome. I think nowadays, like most YouTube fitness channels do that. There have been times where I decided just to like work through the rest period if you want to ramp it up. And you'll notice that there's like moving from standing to on the floor exercises. So as they're going through, they're giving you like instruction about what's going on, which is super useful.
To the ball, okay, so we'll have
but not everyone's style.
We'll do push-ups for 30 seconds, okay? And go. So this is a good variation. You know, if you're not very good at push-ups, okay, you don't have to go down as far, and you have the medicine ball as assistance.
Yep. So a larger medicine ball here will make this.
So simple, standard exercises. If you've been exercising for a while, you'll find this workout a challenge. And if you're new to exercise, this workout is still perfectly suited to you because the movements are pretty simple to learn. They've got really great form, and holding the medicine ball to your chest like that is just, it gives you a different feeling than holding dumbbells, like when you're holding dumbbells and doing a backwards lunge.
Okay, nice and easy. Try to keep that front foot into the ground. And keep your chest nice and tall.
All right, 10 more seconds here. Okay.
All right.
So now we're gonna go into a ball slam, but if you don't have a ball that can slam or you're at a place where you can't slam the ball, you're gonna do an imitation.
Doing a ball slam is super fun, but it's not okay for all environments. So if you live in like a condo or an apartment, you don't want to be doing ball slams and irritating your neighbors below. I just like the feeling of this type of movement. I feel it throughout my whole body, which is just like really gives you that sense that you're getting in a good workout.
And 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, last exercise of the group.
So I decided that because I have such a small workout space, you did not need to see all of the angles of me working out on the floor, because this would just be like a straight up ass shot. And like not even a good ass shot, like just from like a weird angle ass shot.
Really try to punch that medicine ball to the sky.
I'm always amazed by these people that do like workout reviews or workouts at home and they have really nice spaces. I just don't have a nice space, but I'm happy that I have a functional space and it works for me. Not the best for filming, but you know, it gets the job done. So that was level 1. We are done level 1. Watching it, it might seem super simple, but actually doing it at this point, like you'll start to feel the burn.
Here, now we're gonna kick it up a notch. So we're gonna elevate all of these exercises to a little bit harder variation.
Yep.
Okay?
All right, 15 more seconds, grab some water. Our first exercise is gonna be a squat to toss. So we're gonna elevate that squat a little bit, squat deep, toss.
Nice little toss, okay? We're not looking to throw the ball through the ceiling, okay?
So really great instruction. This is one of my favorite exercises to do from this like series that they have.
To press the ball in the air.
It's pretty popular in the CrossFit community, like the ball toss or like tossing it up against the wall.
Regular squat.
Exactly.
Five more seconds. All right.
Cool. All right.
So I had to do this one a little bit differently just in order to be able to film it. So, you know, I rolled the ball instead of actually moving my body over because sometimes you just have to work with the space that you have and adapt the exercise to work for you. So that's what I did. I'm surprised I didn't fall on my face, but thank goodness I did not fall on my face. That would have been super embarrassing.
Okay, keep those hips flat, back flat. 5 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds.
I feel this type of movement throughout my whole body. I feel it in the core, in my shoulders. And it's a different feeling than if you're used to working out with machines or if you're used to working out with dumbbells. This doesn't actually feel like a HIIT workout in the way that like I would consider a stereotypical HIIT workout to feel, but I just feel it through like this different type of burn. It's not a muscle working to failure. So if you've never worked out with a medicine ball before, it's a completely different feeling in your body with your muscles.
All right.
If you've had a bad day, ball slams are a great way to get out some anger. And even if you can't slam the ball, just like that movement and being able to like throw it down or act like you're gonna throw it down, get out some of that anger, get out some of that rage. It's just such a nice release in the body.
Imitate if you can't slam.
One thing I appreciate about the way that they have divvied up who's going to be doing what is one isn't necessarily harder than the other. I don't find it harder to slam the ball. It's just a different way of doing it. So instead of, you know, having the female doing the easier exercises and the male doing the harder exercises, I don't feel like they've done that here, which is awesome.
Last thing we have is a jackknife. So we be back on our backs. We're going to extend, touch the ball to the ground, and drive it up right over the knees, okay?
They have a bunch of exercises that are engaging the core, which is awesome. But even just using like the medicine ball and holding it up engages the core. So it is surprising how sore I am the day after I do this workout.
And if this is really too difficult, feel free to go back to the crunch.
Yep.
So level 3 actually is the hardest level. Like this is no joke.
Good. All right, that was level 2.
Break. Yep. All right, one more level, level 3. This is going to be the hardest level. So if you were able to do level 2 and level 3 is a little too difficult, you can fall back to level 2.
So doing this one, for some reason, my brain just completely forgot how to like toss the ball up into the air. I had this like mishap of a mind-body connection. So I just went with the putting it up in front of me. I don't know what happened. Sometimes I can throw it up in the air.
And back up.
Okay.
So this is a little harder than the level 2. but not quite as hard as tossing it up. Halfway.
You can actually hear them like huffing and puffing a little bit. I huffing and puffing and sweaty. I do find this one to be a little bit difficult. My medicine ball doesn't seem to be as squishy as theirs is, and it moves around a little bit too much. And I think maybe if I was using a lighter weight and it was lower to the ground, it would be easier. But I find this move to be pretty difficult. And I think this is, you know, one of the moves where you can injure yourself if the ball kind of slips and moves around. So just be mindful of that when you're doing this exercise.
Nice. Five seconds. Stay strong.
Now, if the drop lunge doesn't work for you, if that's just too difficult of an exercise, there's no reason why you can't just go back to doing a regular lunge, a forward lunge, or a back lunge. All of those are acceptable in order to work up to this. So they tell you to actually like drop back down to level 1 or level 2 if level 3 is too hard. I kind of disagree with that. I think just adapt the exercises to make them work for you and then get to the point where you're able to actually do the jumping lunge. Put down the medicine ball for a while if you have to. There's no shame in that.
Almost there.
5.
Everybody loves a burpee, don't they? So ball slams with a burpee here. This is a difficult exercise to do. I used to try to like go like 1-to-1 with them, and I just found they don't look like they're going that quickly, but it's a pretty difficult exercise. So you can see how this engages like your shoulders, your back, your legs, your glutes. Like it really is a full body workout.
And you can also walk back that burpee to make it a little easier.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Good.
One
Okay.
more.
Now for
Just watching this now, I'm tired. Like
sit up to a toss. So we'll sit up.
this is a fairly difficult move to do.
All
30
right.
seconds.
So this is by far like my favorite 15-minute HIIT medicine ball workout that I have found.
All right, guys. That was level 1, level 2,
and level 3.
All right. So don't go away yet. We're gonna take another.
So if your workout hasn't been enough so far, now we're gonna do this 2-minute drill. This is an actual like killer.
Back to back, 30 seconds each. And
No
then
rest in between.
No rest in between. Try to fight through it. And after that,
That's it.
we're done.
So I actually was sweating like crazy, and I went and wiped off my face and put on a sweater because I was dripping and getting cold. But if you want to see how much I actually do sweat, like go and check out my cross ropes review, because I did not wipe my face after that one, and I am just dripping sweat.
1 chest press, 1
Shoulder.
shoulder press. Okay, so continuous for 30 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go.
So they're great with their motivation. I really appreciate how motivating they are. For a lot of workouts that I do, I would just listen to my own music, but I find myself like continuing to actually listen to them walk me through the workout. And the music is subtle, but there's something nice about it.
That first squat, and we're gonna do squat pulses. So follow our lead here, and go.
Your legs will absolutely be on fire. Like quad burn, 100% quad burn.
Okay, try to keep your hips back, weight in the back of your heels.
All right. So you should get a nice little quad burn by now.
Oh yeah.
10 seconds. All right, after this, we're gonna drop, we're gonna sit on our butt, and we're gonna go Russian twist from side to side. Okay, and sit.
I have been doing Russian twists like forever, like since I was like 12 years old. And I don't know, I don't find them difficult, even with like weight or a medicine ball. I don't know what it is. And I actually feel them more like in my quads than I do in my core.
One more exercise after this.
Ooh, 10 more seconds. You got it, we're almost there.
All right, after this, we're gonna go into a plank position and do ball taps. And switch.
So here they give you 2 variations of what you can be doing.
And tap the ball.
Both of them are difficult. Like I wouldn't say that being in like a true plank makes this any harder to do. I think, you know, after you've done that whole workout, it's like, this is a killer on your shoulders regardless of which one you decide to do. And we are done. That just flew by. I mean, I didn't show you how sweaty I was, but that is it. 15-minute medicine ball workout. Definitely go and check it out. It is such an incredible workout. It is great for when you are in a rush and you just need like that absolute full body workout. It's a killer. I think we're in a really incredible space where we have all of these amazing fitness professionals that are putting these workouts out into the world for free for us to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.